So, dear participants, yesterday I explained how to get into MATLAB. This window, here the cursor is blinking. This window is called MATLAB command window. This is a command window. This is command history. This is a workspace. Okay, these are the windows we know at present. Next, I explained how to use inbuilt MATLAB functions like sine, cos, square root, and all this. I explained the difference between C and C. Just I will give just 1 second. Basics of okay. Today we discussed about how to give input command. So what are the MATLAB operations? What are MATLAB functions? What is the difference between home, CLC, and clear commands? MATLAB formats, different formats, format short, that is format long, format when, format rat. Okay, difference between fix, round, sweep, float commands. Okay, all these things I explained. Some of the participants raised some doubts. They sent some messages to my WhatsApp message. So we can assign any value. Left hand side is your choice. A is equal to 2. That is your choice. We can give capital letters. A is equal to 6. That is left hand side is your choice. For example, Srinivas is equal to 10. I assign 10 value to the Srinivas. Okay. Left hand side is your choice. You can give any name except numeric alpha. We cannot give like this. Suppose A1 is equal to 10. It will take 1A is equal to some 9. It show other. So alpha numeric we can assign. Numeric alpha we cannot assign numeric alpha variable some value to numeric alpha. Okay. So we can assign alpha numeric, but we cannot assign numeric alpha. That is only the constraint. Okay, that is only the constraint. So, and one more thing. So, MATLAB is a case sensitive. Suppose if you want to find out a square root of a number, for example, SQRT of 3. So we should not give like this SQRT of 10. It show error. So all inbuilt commands, all inbuilt commands are in small letters only, lower cases. We have to give lower cases. We should not give capitals. Yes, sign of 3, sign of 2. It will show error. Okay. Sign of 2. It's okay. It will give the answer. Okay. So MATLAB is a case sensitive. So we should give all inbuilt commands designed with small letters or lower cases. Okay. Left hand side is your choice. You can say to any variable except alpha numeric alpha. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, now I am going to somewhat advanced. That is, now I am moving to arrays and matrices. So previously I assigned x is equal to 1 value. Now 2 is assigned to x. Am I correct? Can we assign more than one value to a variable? That's the thing. Okay, we can assign. For example, a is equal to. If you want to assign more than one value to a variable, we have to give like this: 2 space 4 space 6 space 7 space 8 space minus 10. Like this. Okay. You enter, what will happen? A has more than one value. A contains 6 values. What is the length of A? If you want to know the length of A, length of a variable A is 6. That means it contains 6 values. Length of A. Okay. length of A. So there is another command, similar command, size of A. Size of A. It show the dimension. Dimension in the sense 1 row, 6 columns. So this is a matrix. Am I correct or not? It is an array. Row vector, row matrix. It contains 1 row, 6 columns. Am I correct or not? It is a basically row. It is a simplest form of a matrix. That's why I'm calling this array. Array is a rectangular arrangement of elements. It's a matrix, rectangular arrangement of elements is called matrix, So I'm concentrating in simplest form of a matrix, that is row vector. So this is the row vector. This is the way of creating array. B, the way of creating array is B. We have to open square bracket. So whatever the value you are going to enter, so first value I'm entering is 5 space, 7 space, 9 space, 2 space, minus 9 space, 10. Like that we have to. Okay. You see this left hand side, two values. One is A. Am I correct? One is two arrays I have. One is A. This is one array. B is another array with me. Semicolon suppress the output. Am I correct or not? Yesterday I told. If you give the semicolon, it will not display the answer, but the value will be executed. Okay. What is the CLC? CLC means it clears the screen. Clear the screen. Now I have A, I have B. Two arrays I have. So how to perform mathematical operations on these arrays first? Suppose if you give, I have an array A. Suppose if you give A plus 2, what will happen? A plus 2. 2 will be added to each and every element of the array. 2 will be added to each and every element of the array. So A minus 3. 3 will be subtracted from the array A, not this array. This is another array. Answer that was stored in as answer. I have three arrays now. One is A, one is B, one is A, one is B, and one is answer. The previous answer, A plus 2. Suppose if you give A minus 3, I am storing as C. C is equal to. Now the C is there here. Am I correct? The array is C here, left hand side C. The C is A minus 3. A minus 3. So 2A. D is equal to, no, not directly I'm taking 2 star A. 2 star A. So now A is with me. I have an array A. 2A is this one. 2 into 4, 4 into 2, 6 into 2, 7 into 2, 8 into 6, minus 10 into 2. That's the value. Okay. Similarly, so A by 2. A by 2. I divided each and every element of the array with 2. Okay, this everything is fine, not a problem for me now. So now I have an array A and B. I want to add A and B. I want to add A and B. Point-wise addition. A plus B. This is the value. A minus B. Point-wise subtraction. Point-wise subtraction. Now my question is now I want to multiply point-wise. Can we do like this? A is with me, B is with me. Suppose if you give A star B, will it give the correct answer? No, it will not give the correct answer. It will show error. It will show error. So that means my objective is to need an array with 2 into 5, 4 into 7, 6 into, I have to get an array 2 into 5, 4 into 7, 6 into 9, 7 into 2, 8 into minus 9, minus 10 into 10. So here this asterisk, that star, is designed for another purpose. It is designed for another purpose, not point-wise multiplication. I will tell you later how to do this point-wise multiplication. You have to do like this: A dot star B. If you give A dot star B, you will get the desired answer. A dot star B. A dot star B. Now I have 2 into 5, 4 into 7, 6 into 9, 7 into 2, 8 into minus 9, minus 10 into 10. This is my array. Okay. So dot in MATLAB, dot is designed for point-wise multiplication. Point-wise multiplication. So if it is a and b are scalars, not a problem. I have an x value here, uh, and capital A is there. Capital A. I have x is some value, capital A. I want to multiply x star A, not a problem for me. It will give answer. 2 into 6, that is 12. You take x dot star A, it will give the same answer. Did you understand my point? So I will tell you why it is doing like this. I will tell you later. Don't forget about this thing. If you want to multiply point wise, you have to give dot star A. So for example, I have an A with me. I want to square each and every element of the array. I want to square each and every element of the array. So we have to give A dot star A. A dot star A. Or that I will tell you later. A dot star A. Point-wise multiplication. 2 into 2, 4 into 4, 6 into 6, 7 into 7, 8 into 8, minus 10 into minus 10. That is 100. Or we can give A capital, it will show error. A capital, it will show error. Okay. So we have to give A dot capital. This A dot star A is same as A dot cap A. So 4, 16, 36, 49, 64, minus 10 whole square, 100. This is also same. Whenever you want to do point-wise multiplication, point-wise operation, point-wise multiplication, point-wise operation, you have to use dot operation. Okay. Similarly, I have A with me. I want to need reciprocal elements of each and every element of the array. We should not give 1 by A. If you give 1 by A, it will show error. We give 1 dot by A. 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 7, 1 by 8, 1 by minus 10. Or format rat 1 by A. That is 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 7, 1 by 8, minus 1 by 10. Okay. You don't worry about this because of the space constraint. It is giving like this. So first row contains 5 columns. Second row contains last element. That's it. Okay. Now I have an array A and B. Am I correct? I have two arrays now. A and B. Okay. I have two arrays A and B. I want to divide point-wise. I need 2 by 5, 4 by 7, 6 by 9, 7 by 2, 8 by minus 9, minus 10 by 10. How to do this one? A dot by B. A dot by B. Format and CLC. A is with me. B is with me. Okay. I need A by B. So point-wise division I need. Point-wise division. A dot by B. You have to do like this. Then only we'll get desired output. Then only we'll get desired output. Okay. I hope you understand the importance of very powerful operator in MATLAB. Point-wise operator, point operator. Very, very powerful operator. Point-wise operator, point operator. Okay, now. So I will say, now I want to know, suppose A is there. I want to find square root of each and every element of the array. I want to find out square root of each and every element of the array. So here there is no need to mention dot sqrt of A. That is every inbuilt function of MATLAB perform pointwise. It will calculate pointwise square root of each and every element of this array. Square root of 2, this value, square root of 4, square root of 6, square root of 7, square root of 8, square root of minus 10, 0 plus complex number. It is a complex number. It is a complex number. Okay. Okay, square root of A. Similarly, A is with me. A is with me. Sine of A. If you want to find out sine of each and every value of the array, what do you like this sine of A? So it automatically here there is no need to give dot and all this. Okay, MATLAB, all inbuilt functions of MATLAB are designed to calculate pointwise. Okay, pointwise. Anything log of -10 is there. Okay, leave it. Okay, this is about arrays. How to create an array? How to find out simple mathematical operations. Now my question is, I want to find out some value. I have an array A. I have an array A with me. How to find out? I need this value. A is not a single value. A is an array. A contains more than one value. A is equal to some values are there like this. Previously, some values are there. No, last value -10. 6 values are there. How to get this value? That means at each point of this A, I need at each point of this array, each point of the array, I need A square sin A of this value, A square sin A value of this one, A square sin A value of this one, and so on. Anybody how to get this value? Okay, Malleshwari Patakam Reddy. Okay, here I have to see now. This one. Particular multiplication, Donald Dominic. Does MATLAB take the variable in sine function as a radians or gradients? Lakshmi Priya, radian. Is it possible to send the software to email? Okay, that's not my question. Okay, a particular multiplication. What is this one, Donald Dominic? What is your question? I didn't understand your question first. Particular multiplication means what? Donald Dominic. Whether I am pronouncing correctly or not, I don't know. So what's your question, sir? First, I will one row and one column, one row only. Okay, I will get back to you. First, we will see this one. I didn't understand your question. Okay, you can at the end we can interact with this. Okay, Lakshmi Priya, A dot cap 2 dot star sign A. Okay, Mamata Kumari. Only two members responded. What about others? I have an array A. I have an array A. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need the value of A square sin A at each point of the array. That's my question. Only two people responded, Mamata Kumari and Lakshmi Priya. What about others? There are 19 and 17 people are there. Any idea? No? Is this one? We have to give like this, A square. How to get A square, A dot cap? That's the first thing. This is A dot cap. Next, sin A. Am I correct? Different way. Sin of A. No need to give the brackets. Okay. I have two arrays now. A square one array. A square one array. Sin A is another array. So I have to multiply pointwise again. Dot star A. If you do like this, you get desired answer. Okay, A square, this is one array, sin A is another array. I want to multiply pointwise. Now this is the A square sin A value at A is equal at 2. That means 2 square sin 2. This is 4 square sin 4, 6 square sin 4, 7 square sine 7, 8 square sine 8, minus 10 square sine of minus 10. Okay, that's it. Okay, I hope I understand this concept. Okay, now so I'm going to Donald dynamic. Yes, correct. Now you see this one. Now I have an array like this. How to find out? I want to find out sum of all the values of the array. I want to find out sum of all the values of array, and then we'll give sum of a. It will give sum is inbuilt function. So we have to use in small letters sum of a. Similarly, product of a. It will give product of the value. So remaining so many things are those are not necessary mean of a for me. Mean of a we know. Sum of all the values by number of values. Variance of a. We know the variance, how to calculate the variance. Standard deviation of a. All these statistical values you can get. This is not necessary for us now. So we use most of the times we use sum and product. Sum of a. If you sum of all the values of the array. Sum of all the values of array. Now I have two arrays, A and B. A and B, another two arrays. I'm taking simple arrays, not big arrays. A is equal to 3, 4, 5, one array. B is another array. 2, 6, 8, minus 2. Different sizes. Size of A is 1 by 3. Size of B is 1 by 4. One row, 4 columns. Okay. So I want to make it, I want to get a new array. Joining A and B. That merging. I want to get a horizontal concatenation. Horizontal concatenation. How to do that? Suppose if you give like this, A space B, A and B will be merged. This is A, this is B, this is A, this is B. A and B will be merged. This concept is very simple. You see this one. Here what I am doing, if you want to create an array, we are writing like this. Am I correct? Some P is equal to, we are doing like this. 1, we are giving bracket, same as like this. Square bracket, first element, space, second element. What MATLAB doing this? It is writing the first element and next it is writing the second element. Suppose instead of minus 100, I have an A. What will happen? What will happen? First it will write 3, then A. Did you understand this one? 1 second, I want to charge. Okay. Here also the same. First it will write A, then it will write B. Suppose if you give like this, P is equal to same array I'm taking, P is equal to new array I'm taking. Some 7, 9, A, B, A, 1, A. What will happen? So first we get 9. Next we'll get the array B. B is nothing but 2, 6, 8 minus 10. Next 1. This is 1. Next A. So MATLAB treats whether it is element and array, whatever it is, that is immaterial to MATLAB. Whatever it is there, that will write here. Next, it will merge B. Then if you take me, 9 will be merged with B. 9B will merge with A. 9B1 will merge with A. Like this. 1, 1, 3 is merged with 4. 4 is merged with like this. Okay. This is the A, So I entered A value like this. Suppose if you take A with this one. First it will write 3, next 4, this 5. Am I correct? Okay. Now, so now I'm going to explain indexing. It is a very interesting concept in MATLAB, indexing. Before that one, I want to explain one concept. Then I will go to indexing. So there is another operator. I told one operator is point operator. Point operator I explained. Point operator. Next most important operator in MATLAB is colon operator. Point operator over. Next colon. Colon operator. Colon operator. This is a colon operator. So you see this one. Some x is equal to 1 colon 4 I am giving. What will happen? One array will be generated. One array will be generated with starting point 1 and end point 4, then end value 4, and with an increment 1. With increment 1. Not only 1, we can give any value. Minus 1. Minus 1, first value minus 1, increment value 0. Minus 1 plus 0. Minus 1 plus 1, 0 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 4. So colon operator, A colon B, A colon B, A colon B, A colon B generates an array starting point A up to B with an increment 1. With an increment 1. Now suppose I want to give another increment. Suppose I want to generate an array with an increment 0.5. 0.5. So how to give that one? X is equal to 1 colon 0.5 colon 4. 1 colon 0.5 colon 4. What will happen? 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. For example, if we give like this, x is equal to y is equal to 1 colon 2 colon. How much will, what type of array will I get? What type of array will I get? First value. First value is 1. You see this one. 1, increment value 2, increment value 2, increment value 2. 2 plus 9, 2 plus 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So I asked up to 10. So we'll get an array up to 9. Okay. Suppose if I give 9 also, we'll get the same. Next question, can we use the negative increment? Yes, we can use the negative increment also. Z is G is equal to, for example, 10 colon minus 3 colon 1. Value 10, negative increment, minus 3. Minus 3 will be subtracted. 3 will be subtracted from 10. 7. 7 minus 3, 4. 4 minus 3, 1. Okay, any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts? The most important operator, this one. So the syntax of colon operator. The syntax of colon operator is U colon H colon B, where A is the initial value, H is the increment value, B is the final value. If no increment is specified, MATLAB uses the default increment of 1. The default increment of 1. So A is equal to 1 colon 2 colon 13. It gives 1, 3, 5, 6 up to 7, 13. If you give 14 also, it will get the same array. You get the same array. If you give b is equal to 1 colon 8, we get an array starting point 1 up to 8 with increment 1. That's up to 8 with increment 1. Okay, so this is very powerful operator in MATLAB. Colon operator is very powerful operator. So we can do wonders with colon operators. We can do wonders. I use the word wonders. We can do wonders with this colon operator. So first question I am asking, just so now I would like to ask one question. Now I want to find out sum of first 100 natural numbers. I want to find out the sum of first 100 natural numbers. This is a question I want to do. How to find out this? Anybody? That's my question. I want to find out this value using MATLAB. Find the sum of first 100 natural numbers. Anybody? Only two people are responding. One is Mamata, one is Lakshmi Priya. What about others? Whether they are active or Farooq Hussain in Mandir Farooq. Tell me, Farooq sir. Very good. Yaqub Pasha Muhammad. Yes. Whether these square brackets are necessary? Kaza Moinuddin and Ronald Dominic. Is it necessary to give colon? Sum is wrong, sir. We should not give sum of capital S. We have to give small s. Donald Dominic. S should be small letter. Mahesh Malleshwari Katakam Reddy. Vasudevan, yes, very nice. 1 colon 10. Next, sir. Vasudevan. 1 colon 100. Next. Yes, most of them are correct. So, if you want to find out sum of first 100 natural numbers, that means I need 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 100. That means I need 100 natural numbers first. Am I correct? First, I have to generate 100 natural numbers. That I can generate, we need a sequences 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 100. Am I correct? How can I generate this sequence? Next, we have to add all the numbers of the set S. We need a sequences 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 100. Next, we have to add all the numbers in the set S. How can I generate the sequence? It is very easy. Am I correct? S is equal to 1 colon 100. We take some S. That will give the value. Am I correct or not? So we see this one. So almost is correct. Yes, sir. Farooq, Asina, MS is correct. Sum is small. No? Sum. So directly we can give sum of 1 colon 100. 5050 and into n plus 1 by 2. Here there is no need to give brackets. Here there is no need to give the brackets. 1 colon 100 means it will create a array. It will give array. It will give array with the square brackets. That's the thing. Okay. Okay. No need to give a and another bracket. So it will not give any error, but there is no need to give. Okay. So this is the sum of first 100 natural numbers. Am I correct? Suppose the next question is same. Here there is another problem. Here. Controller. Find the sum of squares of first 100 natural numbers. That means I need this value. Find the sum of the squares of first 100 natural numbers. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to so on 100 square. That I need. I need a value of this one. I have most of them are from mathematics background, mathematics and science background, engineering or science. So this symbol, everyone is familiar with this symbol. No, this is summation symbol. 1 square, 2 square, square I need. That entire value will represent as n is equal to 1 to 100 n square. That means n is equal to 1 square plus, and its summation 2 square, 3 square. This is exactly same as this value. Okay, so anybody, any participants, any responses? Okay. Yaqub Pasha, Muhammad wrong. Mamata Kumari wrong. Yaqub Pasha wrong. Mamata Kumari wrong. Lakshmi Priya something has given. Some wrong. Lakshmi Priya wrong. Malleshwari Katam Reddy wrong. Allow me wrong. All are wrong. Shall I? Somebody has given. I will. Yaqub Basha, I will try whether will I get this answer or not. So maybe you will get the different answer and copy just exactly and copy and control V. So according to me, this will give 100 answer. I told by seeing this command, I told the answer. This is 100 will get an answer. That is 100 is not the answer. Am I correct? 1 square plus 2 square plus up to 100 square is there. It will give a very big value. Okay, next one. I've got it. Okay. Hasina MS. This is also wrong. It is a very big value, madam. Hasina MS means Hasina means correct. My pronunciation Hasina MS. Okay. It is very big value. Really, very big value. It gives very big value. It's not the correct value. I will tell you. This is your answer. This is not my answer. Okay. This value is, I am telling, sum of 1 colon 0 0 0 0 value. This value is same as my value. This command is same as this command. Why I am telling like this? Reason is I am explaining there is a mistake in your commands so that you can easily understand. Okay, this command is same as this command. Both are same. Okay, next I will come to another command. No one is correct giving the correct answer. Malleshwari Katam Reddy is also wrong. I will tell you why it is wrong. I am entering this value, your value. Anything I missed? Sum of S dot square. Khaza Moinuddin. Okay. Lakshmi Priya. Maybe correct. This up to this. Why you are going like this? I'm not understanding. So, some of Malleshwari did Katam Reddy. Malleshwari Katam Reddy. I will tell you the mistakes. So what you are going to do in this one. The answer is 5050 whole square. This is actually wrong. This S is a small letter, should be small letter. That is first thing. Should be small. We will get an answer some value. This is exactly same as 5050 whole capital. What is a 5050? What is 5050? This is the sum. Am I correct? No? 1 colon 100. This is a 5050. That you are sparing. Did you understand my point? Katam Reddy. Sorry. Malleshwari Katam Reddy. We are calculating 1 plus up to so on. With this command is you are getting this. This is your answer. You calculated this value. This is entirely different from this value. Am I correct? This is not equal to this value. Am I sure? Am I correct, madam? Am I correct? So I am stressing. Okay, very good. That's a Lakshmi Priya wrong. This is wrong. And this is also wrong. This is already already first Lakshmi Priya has given correct answer, but later you modified. Somebody has given correct answer. I will copy that answer and I will execute the command. Then once Moinuddin something. No, I should, yes, Moinuddin. Moinuddin, yes. Khaja Moinuddin did correct answer. This is correct. Some syntax error is there, even though logic is correct. Control C. Logic is correct. Lakshmi Priya, you also entered correctly, but later you modified the answer. Is the value. Okay, na? I'm giving it. This is the correct answer. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. What he gave now? S is generated S first. Am I correct? S is equal to 1 colon 100. I will enter this value first. Okay. 1 colon 100. I will give what will happen. We will get 100 numbers. Am I correct? Is that 100 numbers? S colon 100. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to so on. Columns 99 to 100. Is it correct or not? Now I have an S, CLC, I'm giving, I am seeing this one. Its command, I'm going to this one. Yes, this one. Semicolon. Next, I am taking S dot cap. That means S dot cap means I am squaring each and every element of the array. Then we have to take sum. That is the answer. Or otherwise, I don't want S value, for example. I don't want this S value directly, I want to enter. We have to give like this. Sum of bracket. What is that one? 1 colon 100 bracket dot cap 2. Am I correct or not? This is entirely different from what you executed. Some madam, no? Which madam? Malleshwari entered in different manner. This is entirely different from this command. I am showing sum of 1. Why I am stressing this point? It is very important. So we will get some answer. We feel that is the correct, but it may not be correct. So we have given like this is entirely different. This is it will give 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 100 whole square. This is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to 100. Okay, I'm remove this command. This same value I got. Now, if you give like this, sum of 1 colon 100 cap 2, you will get different answer. I add all the 1 plus 2 plus 300, I have a square. So somebody has given this command. I will show you. This one person, I forgot her name or his name. You see this one. This is nothing but sum of 1 colon 10,000. You are squaring this element only. You are squaring this element only. You are squaring this element only. 1 square means 1. 100 square means 10,000. Sorry, 1 came there. 1 came there. Okay. Which value is same? 10,000 square. Oh, sorry. 10,000 not, we should not take square. Yes. 50, 500, 500, 500, 500. Okay, sir. With this, I am closing today. Tomorrow we will discuss again. If you have any doubts, you can contact me. You can now interact with me. Okay. Tomorrow.